Thank you. No quiero que se quiera, ¿vale? Se me lo pide.
Se ha comido como 13. The course according to their level. So with this group we've actually ended up with 3 different levels, and within those levels we differentiate amongst the children depending on how good or how bad their English is. We have tried to cover all 4 aspects of learning English, so listening, speaking, reading and writing, and this we've done through a variety of tasks. So we have a lot of discussion. I play a lot of tapes that they have to listen to and get the information from. We do grammar work, we do gap filling. I've used songs where they've had to fill in gaps. We play lots of games. And my idea is that it's fun for them. I didn't want it to be totally structured like a formal English lesson that they probably have in Chile, because it has to be fun. They've got to feel comfortable, because they don't know who I am and it's all a very new experience. They're a long way from home. So my emphasis has been on fun, and I hope that I've delivered that for them. So I assess their progress by listening to what they say. I give them set homework where they have to give me written answers, and this is all filled in on a sheet, and I can see what they need to practice more, where they particularly make major mistakes that Spanish-speaking students will make. I have certainly enjoyed teaching them. They've been a super bunch of children to teach, especially when they're very proactive, and a lot of them are here and they obviously want to learn.
Well, the Chileans really enjoy having an English buddy, and the English buddies really enjoy having the Chileans, and I thought, there are a lot of friendships actually forged. They go out, our Chilean friends go out with the English children for weekends, so that's done, as well as actually being together in classes. They enjoy having the lessons here. I think they're learning. They have 2 types of lessons. They sometimes have lessons together as a Chilean group. They've had maths and science and English, and the teachers are saying how responsive Chileans are in their lessons on their own, but they're also getting a lot out of being with English children in the lessons. And then we also provide a cultural visits, where they actually go and see different places. They've been to London, to the Natural History Museum, they have been to Bath, they've been to Wales, they have been to Harry Potter, which they loved, and then in between they put a lot of shopping in. Their English is improving because they are expected to speak English during the day to our children and to everybody. So they seem to be very at home. I think they've made themselves very at home. They all share rooms with English students, so they have a cultural exchange. And I think for our children it's really good because it actually gives them an idea of how other people live. And so the Chileans are really appreciating that, and our children are appreciating the fact that life is different somewhere else.
Children come over to England and immediately they come into the boarding houses. We have 3 boarding houses, and on site as well we have 2 families. We have Mr. Phillips and myself with Henry, our dog, and also Mrs. White, the headmistress, lives on site. So they immediately come into a family atmosphere. There are 3 houses. There are 2 ladies' houses with younger girls in them, staffed with ladies who are very caring and understand what it is for young girls to be away from home, and they look after them on a daily basis and do all sorts of normal things like reading, watching the TV, to make it home from home, as well as doing prep and making sure that their studies are on task. The boys are in one house called Riverside, and that's staffed by 3 male staff. And again, we have activities ranging from football, table football in the evening, to doing prep and studies. In the evenings, we have academic staff coming on site to do extracurricular activities such as art and craft and cooking and things that the children might like to do just to break up the evening. At the weekends, the boarders tend to go out at least once at the weekend on a trip. It may be swimming, it may be to a seaside town, it may be shopping. Everyone loves shopping. They've done lots of shopping here. Or just into the local town where we do shuttle buses into Yeovil if there isn't a big trip.
Yo creo que lo que más me ha gustado es vivir esta experiencia, que la encuentro muy bonita y buena, porque yo encuentro que te hace crecer como persona mucho, el conocer a nuevas personas, salir de tu casa, hacerte independiente. Eso es lo que más me ha gustado a mí. Y eso te
A mí yo creo que es desarrollarte como personalmente, porque te enfrentas a cosas que no vives todos los días, aparte de toda la gente nueva que conoces y las amistades y los lazos que se forman, y conocer nuevos lugares.
Yo creo que es un reto, más que nada porque hay que conocer nuevas personas, saber integrarse, conocer nuevos lugares, aprender a convivir con más gente. Es algo nuevo y no se vive todos los días, entonces muy linda experiencia.
Yo creo que también es muy linda experiencia y es algo que uno tiene que vivir. Es muy lindo conocer, hacer nuevos amigos y lazos que después pueden durar mucho.
Bueno, lo que a mí más me ha gustado del viaje es aprender una nueva cultura, aprender a desarrollarse lejos de tu familia, conocer gente nueva, generar lazos y así poder aprender más y conocer mucho más.
Yo concuerdo con Valeria. Lo que más me ha gustado del viaje es poder integrarse, aprender de una nueva cultura en un país diferente, porque no todos tenemos la misma oportunidad. Integrarse, conocer gente, probar nuevas cosas, vivir nuevas experiencias y eso en general.
Bueno, a mí lo que más me ha gustado ha sido aprender un idioma nuevo, que al fin y al cabo, después del tiempo, va a ser una oportunidad más, para tener más oportunidades como un trabajo y todo eso.